Hi everyone, it's Lorraine with Pigments for Hue. Welcome to my channel. Sorry about my arm in there. I am trying to put on a pair of gloves here. These are a little bit tight, which is good. All right. So I'll give everybody a few more minutes to get here. Give everybody a minute. So I'm going to be working on this lotus flower, and I guess I will do it in a blue. This is called Golden Blue. Blow some of that. Got a cat hair on here. All right. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this lotus flower. I've got my cups here for my resin. So I'm going to be doing my resin. And I need to get a stir stick out here. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay. So I've got my resin. I'm using Promise tabletop epoxy resin, and I'm going to be doing part A, a full cup. It's hard to tell where the whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That is part A. Having trouble getting the lid back on this. Hang on a second. Let me spray, get the alcohol, or get the resin off my hands here. That made a mess. Hey, Jeff. Thanks for coming in. I'm just getting started. I just made a mess with my part A. My part A. It's like its cup floweth over. And so how was your day today, Jeff? Let's see. How's your weather? Is it getting cold again? I forget where you said you are. I know that you're upstate somewhere. As I hear that we're supposed to be getting whoa. Supposed to be getting snow up there and heat down here. Hi, Jess. Jess Aileen. Where are you from? Thanks for stopping in. I'm just getting started on mixing some resin here. I'm going to be doing this lotus flower. So, I hope you can see it. Whoops. Down here. Now you can. And I just stuck my finger in the part A. Oh, just lovely. We're doing good here. We're doing good. Let me just get that off. It didn't get too bad, so. All right. So I like to pour, kind of intermix, like B, and then A, and then B, and it just, to me, it just kind of helps mix a little bit easier. But that's just me, so. Get this out here. Maryland should warm it tomorrow. Yeah, I heard by the end of the week it's supposed to start getting cold again. I don't know. Hey, I'm surprised I got everything set up today. I was in a car accident January 2nd and had court today for a ticket. And they got me as the wrong person. They're telling me I didn't show up for court one time, and I only know of the 2 times, so don't know what's up with that. But anyway, a little bit stressful. Okay. And I got the rest of my part A, or my part B. I'm putting the rest of that in here. There wasn't much left, but okay. All right. Hey, old Jeff, you want to give me 4 minutes, please? I don't have a clock or a watch out here. Oh, I could look at my phone. 8:10. We'll go to. I might have to get some warm water for this. This is really super thick. Yes, sometimes art is spelled MESS. I just saw that. This is true. Yeah, in a couple days we're supposed to get up to like 89. We've already been 90 this year. Last week, I think it was. Is the music okay? Can you guys hear the music all right? I bet Maryland's a pretty state. That's near Vermont, isn't it? Isn't Vermont and Maryland kind of like neighbors? I'm not real good on my geographometry. If you caught that. Oh, this is sideways again. don't know how to get this to do the full screen. I'm not going to mess with it. Let me see what I got down here. I feel like I'm getting ready to ice a cake. Okay, let me put that in there, wipe this off. I like kind of cleaning as I go. Makes it a little bit easier. Oops. Okay, make sure I got everything off of these edges and off of the bottom. Give it a couple more good stirs. I'll give this one more minute. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh. I know I made a couple of other boxes. I don't know if I've shown them. I want this to sit for a few minutes to let the air bubbles come out of here. You see how clear this looks. There's still some striations in here. I'm not a whipper. I don't whip my stuff, but that's because I don't have a debubbler, or yeah, whatever, a debubbler. Got the curing machine. I don't have the debubbler. So this will be going in the machine, and then let's see. This is Tuesday, so Saturday night I will be unmolding, or I might have this unmolded and decorate. Okay, let me spray some alcohol in the top of that. Wipe off the spatula. I'm going to spray some alcohol on top of this. Okay. And I got those to throw away. Let's see. Whoops. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't mess this up too bad here. This is going to be coming up here, so yeah, that's good. I don't know if I can blow this up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. There, I hope that's good for you guys. Okay. Now, let me get some those. I don't know if you've seen all of these, Jeff. Oops, hang on a second. But it's I reupholstered that chair. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this with these gloves. Hang on. I'll do a little show and tell here. Okay, so I did this little box. Let's see if this is in here. Yeah. So I did this little box. And I'll be the turntable so you can see from all directions. And this is a real pretty gold. Then I did this flower one, and I think I'm going to put a butterfly across the top of that like I did on this blue one. So I think I like this. I haven't decided if I want to put any rhinestones or anything, bling it up a little bit, or if the back is enough. So you guys can let me know what you think on these. And then I did this. I love this one. This is really elegant. So that's the latest 4 that I've done. Oh, between Pennsylvania and Virginia. Ah. Well, thank you, Jeff. So let me get these out of the way so I'm not dropping them or sitting them in more resin. That's why Oh, I think I got one more. Oh, and then I know what else I could show you that I did. A couple more things. I don't know if I showed this one off, but I went ahead and put a little flower on top. So it could, you don't have to pick it up by that, it's just a design. But, oops, nobody saw that. Oops. Embellish it. Yeah, embellish it, okay. Then I did this, this actually goes to the mold for the perpetual calendar, but it fits the phones in here so they can stand up tall ways or sideways. I really like that about this. And then I bling this all up. I gotta check my bubble situation here. Still got lots of bubbles. I think stick around for a second. Let me get some warm water, or I should say some hot water, and that way this has got something in it. Okay. Well, there went my pliers. Don't need them for this, so. Actually, this doesn't really look stirred. Okay, let me get a cup of hot water. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Oops. Hang in there. I'll be right there. Sorry about that, guys. But let's see how this works with these bubbles. Heat this up a little bit. Yeah, it's only about, well, I'd say it's probably, oh, I gotta put gloves back on. What am I doing? Bubbles, alcohol. Yeah, it's a little bubbly. You know, got the champagne taste here. No. Actually, when you spray, when you get a lot of bubbles, you can spray alcohol on the top and it helps dissipate the bubbles. It doesn't necessarily take them all away. That's why I need to get a bubble remover, a bubble light, debubbler, whatever it's called. Gotta get one. Gotta get one. Anyway, I'm having I need a struggle cam here. Having problems with my gloves. I wonder where everybody's at tonight. Ugh. Stuck on my ring. Well, thanks for showing up, Jeff. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Let me move this out of the way. And we're going to do the blue. So let's see how this is doing. Still pretty bubbly. I normally don't stir the alcohol in. I was hoping that if I did, it might, I was hoping that it might help get rid of some of these bubbles. Oh, I want this one out of the way too. Okay. So I'm going to pour a little bit of this into here. So I can mix some pigments. Hi, Mel. Glad you made it. I'm gonna put a big thing in there just because I know it'll help kind of hide the bubbles. Like, do I have anything on my hands? Yeah, I can't touch that. You can't touch that. Don't touch. No. Anyway, so I'm working on this lotus flower tonight. I hope you can see it right there. Yeah, I'll be working on that. And I should have enough resin in there. I never measure. I've been really lucky with not having a whole lot of leftovers. I never end up having I never end up with what? I don't know what I was gonna say. I got sidetracked by stirring this. This is a beautiful color. Really pretty. Okay, so I've got to mix that into here. I want to make sure that this is really stirred up good. Trying to mash up pigments, get them stirred in there really good. And those bubbles are still there, but they look really, really, really tiny. So I'm hoping that I didn't mean to stir it when I had the alcohol in there, when I put that in there, but I'm hoping that it'll be enough taken out that the bubbles won't show that much. Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm probably going to have to add more color to this. I'm just going to stir this in real slowly and hope for the best. I hate having to put bubbles in. I think I'm going to stir it with and I've got 2 popsicle sticks. Yeah. I love this color. I don't like the air bubbles. I don't know what to do about the air bubbles. Let's see if I get this. This isn't really stirred up very good. Gotta get the bottom here. I'm trying not to add bubbles. It's kind of hard. But okay. I think I do want to add a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do, make a mess there. What I'm gonna do is pour a little bit more back in here. See all those bubbles? I hate that. Bounce them out. And I don't know if this is a translucent color or not. It looks like it's gonna be. Oops, I can't put that in there. Oops. Oh, I was trying to save like half of that. Oh well. It's going to a good cause. A good cause, a good cause. So, you guys know I got my blind kitty. Well, I've had a cat for 3 years. And, well, she's going on 4. But she's had bad eye problems since she was a kitten. And she's got cat herpes in her eye, really, really bad. She can't see. The eyelid is the third eyelid is tearing, and so we're contemplating having her eye taken from her. It hurts my feelings, but it has to be done. And only to find out today, looking at her other eye, she's starting to get it in that eye, and that just breaks my heart. She's a really sweet kitty. She's not a real happy kitty, but she's a sweet kitty. She's had a hard life. So she might end up being a blind kitty in time too, which is sad, very sad. Anyhow, let's see, I want to stir it with that thing again because this little thing is adding too much air. Now I got 3 popsicle sticks. It's just groovy. I got sticks. Okay. Now, I'm gonna let that sit there a second. Let me get rid of this cup. What did I do with the other one? Let's see. I think this is going to be a translucent color. Either that or I didn't mix it good enough. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, they're right here. Hang on a second. Let me throw these away. I have bring a garbage in here. Okay. So I think this looks kind of cool. It looks kind of blue leopardy in the cup. I think that's kind of pretty. Thanks, Mal. It is sad because she's probably, her other eye right now has like this bubble on it. It's pretty good size, and that's something new that I just noticed today. I just want to pour, oh, I forgot. I got to spray alcohol in here. Help get rid of the bubbles. I don't think I did, whoops. Sorry about that again. I don't think I did a very good job in spraying it in here, but hopefully. Let's see, I'll put a little bit more. Whoops, come on, spray. There. I keep knocking that camera. Okay, that's good. Okay. I hope I'm going to have enough of this. I love this color. The ones that I did in gold actually look kind of more orange than gold. And then on this one, let me see if I see them here. I had them out. My rhinestones that I was gonna use. Okay, I gotta check and make sure that I'm getting these all in here. Get any air bubbles out. I might have to put a little bit more in there before I can really tell what's going on. But yeah. Oh, I hope I don't have to make more. Oops. This might take more than what I was expecting. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now I can like squeeze these and get the air bubbles, the big air bubbles. Get them all squishy. You guys take a sippy, don't be dehydrated. I would if I could, but I drank my coffee already. There's nothing in my cup. Well, there's pigments in my cup, and it runneth over into Lotus. I think I'll have enough. Please have enough. Oh, I think I'm gonna have just enough. I love when I have just enough. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, we got enough. We've got enough. Yay. Okay. Now, let me wipe some of this off. I think I really got a little too much in here. Not really, but just a little. And pop that. Now, let me wipe my hands off. Oops. Sorry, I keep hitting that thing. You'd think after the second or third time I would have learned. Okay, so I was going to say I'll take a lighter to this, but no, I forgot there's alcohol in it, so I don't need a fire. Okay. Oh, when I do that, it takes a lot more room. Huh. I think that'll be okay. So I'm going to put this in the curing machine off camera. I'm going to set this to the side. And then I have do I have? Some smaller molds behind me that I think I can probably get something out of. I like putting this paper down, this parchment paper. I couldn't think of the name. Because things don't stick to it. I'm going to spray this Lotus again, and hopefully it'll keep popping bubbles. Okay, now let me get the smaller mold. It's right behind me here. Got a box full, and I think what I'm gonna do is a little flower keychain. I love these little boxes, but the cat hair gets in here. Let's see. We'll do this flower. What happened was this box fell and opened up, and that stuff is so sticky. Whoops, animal hair sticks to it. Well, where is that? Alrighty, I think that's underneath. I don't know where that is. Okay. So hopefully we'll have enough for this flower. I do have a smaller one, but I think that this will be just enough. Boy, there's a lot more in there than what I thought. Okay, whoa. Okay. Just a little bit more in there. Well, actually, no, I don't want to put more in there. But I will spray this. Oops. Darn it. I'm sorry, guys. It's giving you the shake around at me. I can't do it. It's not letting me adjust it. And I had one more little thing I can do. And whoops, it's back here. I put it back in there. Yes. Let's see if we can get a little heart too. See if we can get a blue heart. I don't think so, but I think what I'll do is just pour this in here and let it cure. Maybe I can do it in half like that. I don't know. That would be cool. I don't really want to mix anymore. Let's see what we got here, because here's still quite a bit. You guys still with me out there? I don't know if my screen has been rolling or not. I'm surprised I've got this much resin to fit in here. That's a big drop. There's still more in here. Try and get this thing filled up. Yeah, they are pretty much, Jeff. They have been. I've just really been lucky. I don't measure. I just look at it and say, oh, this looks like it'll be, oh, one and a half of these, or two of these, or whatever, because I got the A and B, that's two of these. So how much is that gonna, I just kind of calculate it in my head like that. I don't measure anything. It was so funny because Moose was asking me, well, how much are you using in that? I says, I really don't know. I don't measure. And she just couldn't get over that. No, I don't typically measure. But this is good. Even if it's not all the way filled up, it's good because it won't, I don't think it'll have that lip on it. But I do want to kind of squishy it. Oops, let me get this out of here. Just wiped off. So, I think this is going to be it for the night. Let me spray that and that. And I appreciate you all being here. For those of you out there that are watching that are new to my channel, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'm typically on Tuesdays and Saturdays on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 8:02 p.m. right here. So I hope to see you all. Oops, as I spill my stuff. Hope to see you all on Saturday. Thanks for coming in. Bye now.